It has now already been a year since my buddy Aaron and I took the gamble of our lives and bought 91 acres of raw land in Northern California. We call this place Everstoke, and our plan is to build some trails, camp out with friends, and eventually build some vacation rentals so you can come out here and enjoy it too. Oh, how the time flies. A year ago, it seemed like all this place had was dirt, trees, and an awful road. But we quickly had a few surprises that made this place so special. I rigged up a couple game cameras to see if we could spot any wildlife walking through, and it was the jackpot of all time. We had bears, bobcats, mountain lions, deers, more bears, coyotes, and on and on. We have seen so much. At this point, I have set up 7 self-sufficient game cameras that have their own little solar panel that keeps them charged up and running year-round. The memory cards inside them are also very big, but they will run out of space if there's a bunch of false alarms. Luckily, that hasn't happened too much. The one problem is I have forgotten where I put one of the game cameras, so I'll eventually have a little surprise when I find it. The other huge surprise we got was finding a well on the property. Aaron was poking around in this little swampy area, kind of dug a couple things back, and all of a sudden he saw the well cap. Someone had taken the time ages ago to dig this well, and it saved us tens of thousands of dollars. Thank you, whoever you were. We really got in a groove during those first few months with so many friends and family donating things, volunteering their hard labor, and just hanging out to keep us company. But we were definitely still in the first mile of this marathon. Building the well house, rigging up the plumbing, actually getting running water is one of my proudest accomplishments out here at Everstoke, and it was a bear of a job. I'm no plumber, but I love how this came out. We got the filters on there. The water tested great. We did bust a couple fittings over the winter, but I fixed all that stuff. It's never going to happen again. So the thing is, you can't have water without power. But we're really not ready to dive into the $15,000 big-time solar system that I want to build. So in the meantime, we're using a really cool solar generator. These little powerhouses continue to get better and better each year, and we just got a fantastic upgrade to our system thanks to the sponsor of this video, the Delta 2 by EcoFlow. Once you get the taste of solar power and a backup battery and start thinking about how vulnerable we all are with fires and floods and fragile energy grids, the Delta 2 feels like a really nice layer of protection to get you through emergencies. Or you could just go take it out in the middle of the woods like I did. Add a TV and a Wi-Fi hotspot and start watching live sports. Or add a PlayStation, get some wins in Fortnite. This fun little experiment was only using about 300 watts, and if the sun was out, I'd be able to totally cover that energy use with the 2 EcoFlow 220-watt solar panels. Our well pump is really the biggest draw of power we have on the property, and the EcoFlow Delta 2 handles it just fine. The output of the Delta 2 is pretty good. It can do 1,800 watts, which will cover 90% of your appliances. But if you're in an emergency mode, maybe you're not using the coffee maker or the hair dryer, but if you want to, you can. I guess coffee is pretty important for most people. And having an app to control and monitor everything that's happening with the Delta 2 is the icing on the cake. And to be clear, the solar panels are just one option for charging up the Delta 2. You can also plug it in at home and it will charge up super fast. It'll go 0 to 80% in about 50 minutes. You can also use the 12-volt power in your car. And speaking of my car, holy moly, if the Delta 2 existed 3 years ago when I was building out my van, all you have to do is plop this power station in the back seat and you're good to go, versus this crazy mess of wires and inverters and converters and breakers and this, that, and the other. What a mess. And then I would just add on an extra battery. EcoFlow has a couple options for the Delta 2 to get your system up to 2 kilowatt hours or even 3 kilowatt hours. And the battery chemistry in the Delta II is also top-notch. It's made of lithium iron phosphate, which will go more than 3,000 cycles before it degrades to 80% capacity. It would basically take you draining the whole battery and then charging it back up every day for about 10 years to finally put a dent in the capacity of this battery. This is not a funky car battery from Sears. It's really cool technology. I cannot wait to see where this technology goes. I am so excited about these portable power stations. And the Delta II just came out today, so it is the latest and the greatest. Check out the link in the description to get more info, and thank you so much to EcoFlow for sponsoring this video. The power is pretty nice, but the trails are the real amenity. Much nicer. Whoa! Whoa! Oh yeah! Woo! Welcome to Everstoke. This is the trail that connects almost all the trails.
Oh! Whoa! I got a brush across my face.
Right in the bear poop. Oh. Hey!
Oh my gosh.
That felt good. Oh, great section. Oh man, we're lucky it's not hot.
I know.
It's like under 60 degrees right now.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, couple little branches coming forward.
Branch.
Oh, and a big one. Oh, nice. That is good stuff. I'm curious to see how many miles we end up with at the end of the ride. Steeper. Oh. Nice. Oh, Aaron just reworked that section. That's working great. Okay, so this trail isn't done yet, but this feature is done, so let's give it a go. Oh. Woo! That's cool. Oh. Oh man, that is fun stuff. And now the uphill skinny that gets skinnier. Oh, yeah. Ha. Yeah. Perfect. It's a climbing trail with features. Lots of little tough things like this. Oh no. Oh, didn't get it. Test of strength here. Yeah. Through the rock garden. Here we go on Mamma Mia. Oh. Yeah. named after Aaron's daughter. Whoa! Or actually, his daughter named it. Nice. Oh yeah! Oh, rock garden. Not many rocks out here, here and there. Links up with a different trail right there. Boom! Oh! And back to the shred quarters. The bear prints look so funny. It looks like bare feet. So this is our favorite game camera spot right here. This is where so many different animals have walked by.
I'm pushing.
So many great spots out here to eventually build little decks and picnic tables, hangout spots while you rest from the climb. Easy. Oh yeah. Oh shoot, I was in too easy of a gear and I gave it a pedal and my pedal wasn't there. Face planter.
Face planter.
Okay, it's time for the triple threat. We got Sprocket's layer first. Oh yeah. Then the turd drop. Oh, it's a big boy. Woo! And the dragon spine. Ha ha ha.
Oh,
Nice. And then we split off to Biker Scout. Whoa! Ha ha.
dang it. I never get that corner. I gotta tune that up.
Work in progress. Tree fort in progress still as well. That's gonna be cool. Yeah. Oh man. Woo! On to the No Name Trail with the new left side jank roll. Oh yeah. Into one of the steepest, craziest pieces of the, out here. Bear crossing. Yeah. Oh, that's flowing good. Woo!
Okay, I'm scared.
On to the big skinny.
Woo!
With a drop. Oh yeah. Ha ha ha. That was sweet. So much fun. Okay. Oh yeah. Man. Whew. What a good line.
It's so badass. I love it.
Well done. Best part of everything ending down at the shred quarters is you can stop, you can get a snack, you can take a break, fill up your water bottle. Now we're gonna climb up Everflow, which is the longest and will probably be the crown jewel. Who knows, maybe Aaron has more up his sleeve, but this is such a cool trail and we just gotta keep riding it to kind of stamp it in, tamp it in, firm it up. Aaron is the dirt wizard, the trail boss, the architect. Thousands of hours out here. Maybe hundreds. Pretty close to 1,000, I'm sure. Oh no.
Oh, I can't take it. Oh, shit.
It's always cool to be higher up on the property because the diversity of the trees is so much better.
Got your Douglas fir, got the cedar, got the oak, and then the yellow pine as well. But down lower, the yellow pine just dominates the whole zone. Everflow. Whoa. Well, almost went over the bars. Getting the right gear here. Still a little soft. Whoa, squirrel. Yeah. Oh, razor's edge on that one. Oh, definitely got to take a day to go through and flag all the little spots and then get them dialed in. Oh. Front tire is a shovel. Yeah, that worked great. Oh God.
Yeah, that's kind of a dirty trick. I gotta berm that out.
Okay. Ooh, I was working on that little section last time I came. I thought I was having a lot more speed through there. It's a little slower. Ooh. Cool. Oh. Yeah. Worth the price of admission. Oh yeah. And now this is Kill Zone. Our first trail. We found some deer bones at the bottom, and that's where it got its name. Oh yeah, smoke them out. Oh. Woo, yeah. Ha ha. Little fluffy here. Whoa. Nice. Oh, some speed. Yeah. Ha ha ha. Oh, that's
Whoa.
good.
Whoa.
Right into the beehive.
That's where I got lit up too. The hell.
The cursed turn.
Ah.
Gets going fast. Yeah, wow. Got the big boy and the little boy on the left. Yeah. Woo, it's working. Oh, the shark fin thing, I kind of didn't know what I was doing there. Whoa. Oh, the baby jumps were working great.
Yeah, they were awesome.
That was sweet. What do we got down there? Oh, just a bird. Whoop. This is always so silly. Oh. Upsy downsy. Woo! One more little fun thing. Call it the Ring of Fire. Oh, that's so good. Oh, I haven't seen this. Nice. That's cool.
This is really just the beginning. Aaron is so determined to make the Everstoke trails the best that they can be, the best pound for pound, foot for foot trails in the world. The build of every single one of these trails has been documented over on his channel, MT Being Adventures. If you're curious what's next at Everstoke, it'll be there. We've had a good amount of help from friends like Eric from BCPOV, who came out and made our beautiful huckback whale. But the real draw and the real magic of Everstoke is outside the property, here in Plumas County. Within a 15-minute drive, you can get started on 3 of the best Northern California rides around: Mills Peak, Jameson Creek, and Mount Elwell. The Downeyville Downhill is just an hour away, and so is Mount Huff. That's 5 days of epic riding, plus a day to mess around at Everstoke. You're going to have to stay a while. The town of Grey Eagle has all you need. It's right around the corner from Everstoke. There's a gas station, a grocery store, quite a few restaurants, and of course the hardware store, which I've spent thousands of dollars at. Yes. We still have a lot of work to do and a long way to go, but it has been worth every little setback and struggle to have our own little slice of heaven. If you want to come out and camp for a couple nights, we're doing our beta test for friends and family and people on the Patreon page. Just look for this post on patreon.com/BKXC. You'll be able to figure it out.
Confidence was low.
Yes. That was sweet.